Hey, what's up guys? John here. How do you get a debt consolidation loan with bad credit? Well, did you know 79% of Americans have inaccurate information on their credit report? Think about that. Out of 100 Americans, 79 of them have inaccurate information on their credit report, many of which brings their score down, making it much more challenging to get a mortgage, an auto loan, a personal loan. Makes things much harder. You have to look at this clearly from the eyes of a lender. That's the easiest way to look at it. Because when you're getting a debt consolidation loan, that's what you have to do. You have to sell yourself to a lender. When you have bad credit, there's less lenders that want to lend you money because they view you as someone that offers higher risk. If you have great credit, there's a lot more lenders. There's many more lending opportunities out there for you because more lenders want to do business with you because they see you as someone that is responsible and that's going to pay back their bills and pay back their monthly installments on time. And so with great credit comes great lending opportunities. And so you have to ask yourself, if you have a debt consolidation plan, if you want to do a debt consolidation loan, is it going to be something that's going to make your life better, or is your life going to get harder? Now, if you have bad credit, the odds are that it's going to likely make your life harder. So what I would suggest doing is first seeing how you can increase your credit score. Do you have inaccurate information on your report? Do you have, you can remove items on your report by simply having a wrong birthday, having a incorrect spelling of your name, wrong mailing address. There's a variety of different segments in which they have to abide by, creditors have to abide by. And so there may be things on your report that you think that you can't get off, but in reality you could. So see below, there's an opt-in where you can opt in for a free credit consultation to see how we can help you potentially increase your credit score and open up more opportunities for a debt consolidation. Now, when you're doing a debt consolidation, a lot of people will look at this and say, you know what, I owe this credit card company and this personal loan company and all these different companies money. It makes more sense just to owe one person money. And all they think about is organization. They're looking at organization as the key. But the reality is, it's much better to owe a variety of different lenders at a lower interest rate than it is to owe one lender at a higher interest rate. Or if you do a debt consolidation, they charge you a large fee. Looking at this, saying, is it really worth it? Because let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, you have a $10,000 credit card bill. $10,000 credit card bill, you can only afford the monthly payments. If you were to pay $250 per month, it would take 9 years to pay off and you'd pay $15,946 in just interest based on a 27% interest rate. Now that's a radical number, it's huge. $15,000 in interest. Now when you look at what options would you have, let's say, under that same situation without doing a debt consolidation, there'd be a couple. For example, if you have a credit score, generally somewhere in the low to mid 700s, what you could do is a 0% interest balance transfer and transfer your money from, or that debt from one credit card provider at 27% interest to another at 0% interest. And normally these offers are introductory between 6 months and 18 months. There's 15 different offers right now that offer this. And so what you could do is you could, hypothetically, just make aggressive principal pay downs every single month and pay no interest at all, and so you can get out of debt much faster. You know, what I personally would do, and this might not be specific for you, but if I had a one-bedroom apartment and all I could afford was $250 per month, what I would do is I'd probably rent out the bedroom, I'd move into the living room, rent out the bedroom for $800 a month, and then I'd make my $250 payment that I could afford to make. I would add on the $800, and 9 months later, I'd be 100% out of debt. That's what I would do. I'd look for creative ways in which I could increase my credit score, increase my lending options, and find ways to get out of debt without jumping into a situation that might not be the best. So be careful with debt consolidations. Some of them are really good. Some of these lenders offer a lot of value, but there are some predatory lenders out there. And the last thing I'd want to see is for you to be taken advantage of by one of these predatory lenders. If you need help fixing your credit score, we would love to help you. Right here, right below this video. It's a free consultation, no obligation. See if there's anything that we can do to personally help you.